There are now about 1,000 active duty soldiers in Texas's Rio Grande Valley. Most of them are here, at Base Camp Donna, 10 miles east of McAllen. They're some of the 5,200 troops President Trump deployed in response to the Central American migrant caravan.
Just watch the cameras if you go in.
The Army gave Vice News and other media outlets a tour of the base. Many of these soldiers have served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Life on one base is a lot like life on any other, except here there's no enemy to fight. Still, just in case, there's a fully equipped medical tent.
Have you had to treat people since you've been here?
So no major trauma or anything like that. It's mostly, mosquito bites and chiggers and stuff.
But it's not a comfortable duty. It's been unseasonably cold and wet. And there's constant noise from generators and diesel engines. And the troops have almost nothing to do. A federal law known as the Posse Comitatus Act prevents the troops from enforcing immigration laws. The migrant caravan they're supposed to be responding to is weeks away in Mexico City. And according to our reporters on the ground, it's headed to Tijuana, 1,500 miles to the west.
Everything we saw on this tour today is pretty much infrastructure and material to support the presence of the troops here. But I still don't totally understand why the troops are here. What is the point of this base?
Okay, so the mission that we've been given is to provide mission-enhancing capabilities to the Customs and Border Protection folks.
And what does that actually entail? Support in what way?
Customs and Border Protection folks work with us. They identify areas that they would like us to harden. And by harden, I mean in place those concertina barriers. We then work with our soldiers and make sure that we put the right equipment. You can see the staging area over here. We put the equipment on the trucks and move out to those locations and install it safely, and then move back here and wait for the next request for support from Customs and Border Protection.
But installing razor wire is not enough to occupy 1,000 troops. Most of the time, Base Camp Donna is there for its own sake. The person in charge of making sure it runs smoothly is known as the Base Camp Mayor.
As we come through, we are anticipating a bulk fuels point in the back, so you might see some engineer equipment back there doing some...
Here, that's Captain Lauren Blanton, a 32-year-old Army engineer from Oklahoma City. Before she built this base, Captain Blanton helped break them down in Afghanistan in 2012 and 13.
Have they given you a sense of how long you can expect to be here?
As long as there's still a need for us, we will be here.
I'm sorry to ask this so bluntly. Do you feel genuinely like there is a need for you to be here right now?
That's my personal opinion. I'm not really here to talk about my personal feelings. I'm here to talk about my job. I mean, I have feelings, but again, that's not really what I'm here to do.
Can you tell us your feelings?
No.